Here we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Warfare Wednesday 236. Operations Order 01 May 24 2200 Zulu. Before we get started, I want to thank you guys for being here. As some of you or most of you have known, this is going to be my last mission as S3 mission controller and the operations lead. And I appreciate you all for all the support over the last 2 years. So shout out to all of y'all for coming out and having a good time. Let's have a good last mission. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. We'll see. All right.
Boo, hiss.
All right. Situation with forward forces of Echo 37 being deployed on the villages within Zaporizhia. They were met with little opposition until recently. Following a massive Russian push to take Mariupol and encircle Ukrainian forces in the city, Echo 37 has found themselves outgunned and overwhelmed by Russian forces. Regiment has issued an immediate deployment of 17 and 27 to bolster defenses and aid in repelling Russian forces. With 27 deploying to the west and 17 taking the east, this should be enough to hold the line. Charlie 17 has reported heavy contact at Echo 37's HQ and surrounding village. They're requesting Bravo 17 to assist with armored infantry support. Situation. Country information is the Poly district, Zaporizhia region, Ukraine. Villages of Kopatka, I'm not even going to try. Robotyne, and I'm not going to try that one either.
Kopali, Robotynę, Nowoprokiwka.
Thank you. Weather and climate. Continental climate, varied weather, likely overcast, however, low possibility of rain. Temperature ranging from roughly 10 degrees Celsius, 26 degrees Celsius. Civilian considerations. Civilians have entirely evacuated the villages due to heavy Russian activity and shelling. Structures are likely reduced or damaged. Civilians are not present. Terrain analysis. Avenues approach. Likely approaches for heavy armors, main roads, and side roads due to heavy rainfall recently. Only light armor is able to cross open fields. Infantry will likely be moving through the tree lines and concealment routes throughout the countryside. Key terrain. KT1 is the tree line, kind of covered up by the blue form marker, but it is a defense network that Echo 37 has set up. KT2 is formerly friendly OP located at the church just north of the town that you guys are supposed to be going to. Current situation is that they have probably overrun and or gone. KT3 is a dug-in defense line outlooking the fields of fire over open terrain to the west to deny Russian movement. Obstacles north of KT1 is open fields allowing both Op4 and Blue 4 to have advantage of view. Eastern parts of the city has heavier foliage density, and a majority of the village is a mix of urban and heavy foliage density. So it's going to be a little more dense than what you're normally used to seeing in most villages. Enemy forces: 237th Guards Air Assault Regiment. Size is estimated at company plus. They are currently assaulting. They are at the village of Robotyne, Zaporizhia, Ukraine. They are wearing currently EMR and Russian floral. As of 26 is 1900 Zulu, March of 24. They are composed of majority of mechanized and armored platoons deployed in field artillery and air support. Capabilities: they have high mobility afforded by organic vehicles and significant attached support capabilities. Limitations right now are mixed morale due to prolonged conflict, lack of experienced personnel, and limited resupply capabilities. The likely course of action is conduct assaults along their axis of movement in hopes to capture key objectives. Here's another breakdown of what the 237th Guards Air Assault Regiment would look like. All right. Friendly forces. Bravo Company 17. Primary element today will be Viking Platoon. Attach and detach are 2 times medical teams. Supporting elements will be 1 times Chaos and 2 times Bison, which I already mentioned will be changing to 1 times Raider, 1 times Buffalo for transport back in. Limitations. Air power is currently tied up with the enemy hold of a majority of the air superiority. Mission. Viking Platoon. Conduct a movement to contact and help establish the outer perimeter around Echo 37's HQ and aid in the repelling of Russian assaults. Aviation. Support ground forces as needed. Higher Commander's intent. 1/7 Cav is and adjacent units will move to engage Russian forces within the Zaporizhia region of Ukraine and delay their assault to Mariupol until sufficient forces can be allocated to relieve this effort. And this is where I'm going to pass my talking stick off to Corporal Dio, who is going to be Viking 6 for this op.
Hello, hello. Yep. So if you look at slide 11, I've made a map here for what I intend to have happen. So our ingress route will be the yellow line up to our release point there, just north of Bravo 37's HQ. And then we're going to filter out into our sectors. So sector Helium marked on the west is Viking 1 and Viking 3's sector. That is a nice linear tree line. The sector is marked out. And if you walk up and down that sector, you'll have nice sight lines on that main supply route north-south into Roboteen. And also some other tree lines that are adjacent to the sector. Sector Kilogram is for Viking 4, so my heavy weapons will be deployed there. And they are mainly going to establish from the former OP and then attempt to push themselves to their northernmost limit, which is that tree line to the north where I marked the support by fire positions. And that provides great views to the north through those fields and also further north along that supply route, that main supply route into Roboteen from that sector as well. And just a note here, teams are going to have freedom of movement within their sectors, so wherever they feel fit to establish themselves, they'll be able to do so. And Sector Jurassic is for Viking 2, and that's going to be mainly focusing on that forest to the east and also the northeastern open area. Um, just a note here for all squads, we may take contact moving from the release point to our sectors, so be very careful moving to them. We don't know also if we've had some mining operations of the area because we know that there's Blue 4 and Op 4 mines in this AO. So we don't know if moving into these sectors, if there's going to be any sort of mines. So just be careful, be wary when you're moving through, and take routes that are less traveled, I guess. And then finally, fallback points are marked in white. So if we start taking heavy artillery, some sort of fallback call will be made on platoon net, and we'll be expected to take up the white points. So Viking 1 through 4 has their blocking points, and just attempt to fall back and take those positions until we get a final. If we need to, we'll get a final call to retreat fully from the area, and then we'll be moving through the white line back southbound through passage point 1, and then that'll be our fallback plan. Are there any questions?
Dio, I just wanted to make sure the slides, they just had that one screenshot, right? No description. I'm not looking at the wrong
Yeah,
ones.
that one
Okay,
screenshot.
okay.
It's my first time, and I didn't know I had to put anything in slides. So
All
I
good.
made
All good,
this.
boss.
Luckily, just like 20 minutes ago, I finished it.
Mr. Deal,
Yes.
what's your medical sustainment plan?
Oh yeah, the CCP. I completely forgot about you guys. Yeah. So in green, I have two CCPs marked. One of them is CCP Maple Leaf, and the other one is CCP Yuri. CCP Maple Leaf is going to service Sector Jurassic and Sector Kilogram. And you guys will be tasked to try and keep those open. And CCP Yuri is going to be servicing Sector Helium. So any wounds are going to have to be retreated back to the CCPs. I don't really want Atlas going out into the like the front force tree line there, especially at Sector Helium. It's kind of thin there, so it's easy for them to get caught up. So just make sure if you get your wounded, use your Sierras and pull them back to CCPs and communicate with platoon so I can get 7 on that. Is that okay, 7, or is there any adjustment you want to make there?
Well, I guess my question is, looking at this game plan here, what is your like overall intent for actions of the platoon? Are we just moving to these sectors and then conducting a defense, or are we conducting a movement to contact through these sectors, or what are our actions on contact upon actually achieving contact. The way that we deploy the medical resources are going to be entirely dependent upon how we're interacting with the enemy and how the enemy is interacting with us.
Right, so we're anticipating a combined arms assault from the north. We're getting armor and mechanized coming, so we're anticipating some heavy contact. I think our intent here is to bolster 3-7's HQ. So I've tried to position us around it to bolster the defenses. So we are going to sit tight, establish the sectors, sit tight, and anticipate contact.
It's a defense.
It's a defense, sort of.
Okay, I'm tracking this plan. We'll make it work if we're just defending the town. That'll be fine.
Yeah, basically we're anticipating that they're going to use Robotine as a POI. So we're going to defend it in anticipation that they're going to move, that they're very interested in the area. So we are basically setting up a defense, but being still somewhat mobile to extract whenever we get overwhelmed if needed. Speaking of that, definitely pack out heavy on AT. So Viking 4, you guys are going to be on javelins and stingers today, and everybody else is definitely going to need the Maws. So make sure you guys have that.
Can I ask a support question?
Yeah.
Anybody know where this Ace Compact mod is? To get in the server, because I'm getting PBO'd out of it. Oh, I found it. I found the right one. Right.
You've got some questions in the chat, Dio.
I found it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so we got a Hilberg. Did I get to you yet?
Yeah, you did, bud. You're good.
Blake.
Done.
Sam, I think you did as well.
Correct.
Caster.
What's your adjustment to plan, seeing we have about 1.5 squads now, probably 2?
We may look to give up the eastern sector in favor of bolstering Viking 4 sector and the 1 and 3 sector, which may turn into 1 and 2. And we'll just have 4 orient somewhat to a northeastern. And then if we need to, I'll shift I'll populate the sectors if I need to with a squad.
Dio, if you don't mind me interrupting. The goal for you guys tonight, since we really didn't get a chance to talk because you took this kind of last minute, and I appreciate you for that, but your goal is to resecure at least all of the KTs and secure an outer perimeter of the town. That to kind of give a little bit more of a plan for everybody.
Okay, right. So we are to expect contact moving through Robotine.
Yeah, your goal is to move through, retake KT1 through KT3.
Okay. So I guess an adjustment to the overall plan then is the ultimate goal is to achieve the sectors and establish those defenses outward. So we will hit that release point and we'll separate into our sectors, and then we'll adjust from there. The fallback plan remains the same.
You still got Searle and Sparrow.
Sorry, Searle, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you might have answered it already. I was going to say or ask if there was
Be right back, guys.
on expected directions for contact if they're rolling through.
From what I know, there's been heavy rains in the area, so heavy armor is going to stay to the main supply routes. Light armor, though, might attempt to traverse fields and whatnot, and then infantry is going to move in through concealment routes.
Affirm, thank you.
Sparrow?
Okay, so I think my question kind of got answered. So there is going to be enemy presence in Robotine, and then my suggestion would have been to move Viking 1's position to be more in line with where Viking 4 is and hold that area south of the road. Between I'm going to call it Hill 350 and Hill 347, like that general area there.
350 and 347 with the road crossing between it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Like you have that main MSR, and then you've got these two auxiliary roads heading east to west, like trying to hold that area more that's full of vegetation there rather than holding back. And
yeah, so the positions, where I have the
guys.
support by fire positions, they have eyes on where I intend to hold where I intend those sectors to be focused on. So that little vegetation you see between 347 and 350 is like a thin line of trees. You can see right over it from where I have the support by fire in sector helium. Like you can see that road from where I have where you have your tree line. You don't have to be right on top of it there. Is that kind of
all right, I'm worried because it also looks like there's a divot running through that could be used to just flank our position that they could get into.
the one that runs 351 to 365 ish? That tree, that like vegetation line?
Yeah, it looks like there's a divot there in the terrain, or definitely.
Yeah, like if we get the two squads occupying sector helium, they're gonna have eyes on that divot from that L shape, so they should be fine to support the inner circle and the outer perimeter.
Okay.
I think, anyways, but you never know.
Famous last words.
So that was Cyril Sparrow.
No, that was Sparrow.
That was Sparrow. Rodal.
Yes, sorry. Are we doing a convoy from deployment to this area, or are we kind of
Yes.
nearby?
Yes, not pictured is like a little bivouac that we're deploying from. In the south, it's about 4 to 5 kilometers. And that's where the yellow line comes from. I'll kind of draw this out when we start. It goes through a main supply route, and it cuts off to the RP at an ASR. So it's a main supply
Yes.
route all the way to that cutoff to the RP. That's shown.
Sounds good. I guess you'll just plunk down staging, etc. once we get in game. But do you have a game plan for the vehicles themselves, or are we sticking with squads at this juncture?
You mean a convoy order?
No, I mean like once we hit the release point, are we doing anything vehicle to vehicle, or are we all just sticking with our squads trying to?
Good question. So the release point is a T intersection. We're going to approach it from the south, and then we're just going to turn left and right into our sectors. So Viking 1 and 3 is going to make a left turn at the release point, and then 2 and 4 are going to make a right turn and start filtering into their areas.
Okay, that makes sense.
So basically, from the release point onwards, the squads have like freedom of movement in that 1 kilometer grid square north to take their sectors. Like they can take whatever road they need to in little divots. Viking 2 has a nice, if you go past the Viking 2 blocking point on the east there in white, just east of it, there's a little divoted road that leads right up to your sector. That's a nice like fallback, supply route if you need to. And you guys can utilize that to keep your area secure and supplied.
So to answer his question, you're saying the vehicles are staying with the squads in their locations.
Yes, yeah. The vehicles are staying with their squad.
Okay.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Yeah, considering from the RP point forward, we're expecting contact. You guys are probably going to want to do some sort of mount maneuvers to get to your sectors and establish them.
That sounds perfect.
So in the simplest form, the squads are going to be tasked with securing their sectors. And in securing all the sectors, we've kind of secured the area and we've bolstered defenses. If we can establish that and we take overwhelming fire, we'll fall back via the routes planned in white. Thumper.
Yeah. Who do you want me rolling with? You, 5, one of the squads. Where do you want me at?
You should probably be with 5 because 5 is going to handle air to ground communication, I think, as well. Is that right? in your one?
No, I mean, usually we roll with 6 because the forward air controller and the resub stuff is totally different. So just wanted to make sure you want me with you in your vehicle, or do you want me in another vehicle? Is the primary question. Usually we would be with the 6 element, but since we've got vehicles, right? Just asking which one do you want me in?
I'll probably deploy you with Viking 4. They have the biggest scope of eyes from their sector.
Okay, so
I'll
you
have
want me
on
in
the-
their vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
If they don't have room, just come to my vehicle and I'll eventually move you up to Viking 4.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Real quick, I'm going to go over the last 2 slides. So administrative is the statement. The employment of attached Atlas call signs will be ultimately determined by Viking 7, the platoon medic. Transportation for infantry will be facilitated by strikers, and equipment is going to be a standard Bravo troop loadout. As Dio mentioned, we're going to be packing heavy in terms of Maws and javelins for AT. ROE is the same as always. Aviation Chaos will be on primary air controller. Viking 5 will coordinate rotary transport assets if they are employed. Respawns will be airlifted via Bison, or in this case, Raider and Buffalo. So Buffalo and Bison, bear with me. I'm going to have to reset or give you guys the bird. So POWs, prisoners of war, will be handed over to each given Viking 5 or Viking 6 and collected by Buffalo for RTB. And finally, the CEOI. Primary element Viking will be on channel 122. Chaos and Chaos will be on 59. Viking and Bison / Buffalo will be on 58. Attach and detach will be on for Atlas will be on your standard medical net, which is 121 and 56. Succession of command is going to be Viking 6, 5, 1, and 2. Pace plan is always the same as always. Any questions on the outboard itself outside of Dio's plan?
What is expected enemy aviation contact tonight? Upwards mention enemy air superiority, and with the battalion composition we're facing up against, are we expecting enemy rotary attack, fixed wing attack?
You'll be expecting
UAVs?
enemy rotary as the primary due to their fixed wing being locked in a cap fight at the moment. If you do see a fixed wing, it'll be primarily a CAS, but they're likely to be intercepted by some sort of air superiority from our air superiority fighter on our end. Followed by they will have possible drones, unknown if that's been deployed yet. They might be using it for recon, and they do have artillery.
Additional question, given the fact that we already have friendly forces established in the city, do we have any intel on the status of reduced structures and how likely it is we're actually going to have hard stand for the CCPs?
Troops in contact at the moment, but the structures, there are some structures that have been destroyed. Majority of the structures are still somewhat up. There's not a definite marked location, but you'll kind of see that along the way. The majority of 37 HQ is still standing, so that could be a primary spot if need be. Any other questions?
I did forget to mention to the Viking squads to take your drones out today. Probably be of use.
Does Viking still have access to drones?
Should be, at least at the platoon level.
Well, I'm going to have mine out anyway, so.
Ham.
Go ahead, sir.
If you want, you can take that co-pilot seat, or are you trying to save it for somebody to come in? I know Hyman said he's coming.
Yeah, I was just trying to maximize spaces or slotting.
Roger. That's good. Good for me. Just remember to rename your call signs if for aviation, so that way it looks right on CTAB. All right, I'm going to go ahead and push it over to map screen. Currently, you have Viking 1 full, same with Sierra 1. Viking 2 is missing a CLS. and has no driver. And then Viking 3 is currently 2 members.
Gotcha.
Should we have Viking 4 filled out before Viking 2, or does it not matter?
Yes, it should be 1 and 4, and then 2 and 3.
That puts a wrench in it.
It's okay, guys. We'll take the remnants of 3. Those 2 guys, we'll amalgamate them with Atlas, and we'll assault the enemy HQ north of Zaporizhia. It's okay.
All elements in Viking 2 go ahead and move down to Viking 4.
Amalgamate.
Sam, you're not getting your medical javelin.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I get my medical javelin?
We don't need a medical javelin where we're going. We will
You don't-
fix bayonets. We're still in the numb mindset. We'll make it
medical
work.
drone? You sure you don't want a laser guided morphine?
I wouldn't say no.
Look at that. Now we got a full 4.
Ish.
Still missing
It'll
some
get there.
us.
Ping your discords, get some folks in here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and push over to BAP screen.
Philip, I wanted the free CRS down there.
You hear me singing Toto tonight? It is totally Corporal Bethay's fault.
What you're saying is somehow smite you. Copy.
Have we already said our solemn thank yous to Captain Biter? Did that happen before I joined the channel?
It's not. No, we were told it was his birthday.
It is his birthday.
Everybody, this is
no, it's not my
Captain
birthday.
Biter's final operation as the S3 operations lead. He has been in the department for God knows how long and has been the steadfast leader of our rambunctious group and our rambunctious sub-department. So be sure to send him warm regards and best wishes and thank him for this operation and all the other ones that he's made.
No dick pics, please.
Yeah, don't send those. He gets enough of those already.
I already said that.
Can I send
You
something?
didn't say feet.
Here I was trying to have a heartfelt, down to earth moment, but
Can
no,
I invite you to my
we can't have those in this organization.
Oh, you guys thought Biter was leaving? He's actually getting chained to the basement of the regimental commanders, just like down there with the computer.
To my deep cellar.
Oh God, not again.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hurry up.
Be a red light.
Real quick, there will not be a need for a red light. However, there will be some cool cinematics as soon as you guys get in. So enjoy that, please, and thank you. Do you want to mark now, or do you want to wait till you get in game?
I'm already marking. This doesn't matter.
Roger that. Just tell me when you're good, and I can push it over.
You guys are using purple. Thumper's gonna fight all of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off my.
That means flight paths are yellow.
Get off my fucking colors. My LZs.
All right.
Yeah,
so
kick it over. I'll do it in game.
Okay, kicking it over. Good luck, boys. Oh, they have no idea what's going to be coming to them. Oh, it's going to be glorious. It's going to be great. All right, Ham, do your thing.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and do your thing, sir. If you need to...
No, I just need to get with the other dude.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to do all the last minute crazy shit right now. Trying to make it as cinematic as I can. Radio check 50. Alright. Where's Dio? Hey Dio, I'll be on long range 50.
Who's that?
Fighter. Yeah, I'll be on
Hey,
50.
Fighter.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys gonna operate my striker?
All right, you're good.
Where would one get an additional darter?
In the arsenal?
Under what? 'Cause I'm not
It's going to be under tools, I believe.
Is it moving?
Tools or miscellaneous.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm blind.
4, are you on 122?
Hey, four is on 122.
Copy. Com check on platoon.
More shit's blowing up, yo. That was south, wasn't it? Is it? Sounds like mortars. Oh yeah, seen.
Don't mind it.
Alright, Viking Platoon. Vikings check in.
Okay, cool. Where's 6 go? Yeah, I got you. What's up? No, well, I was wondering where we're going in the staging. Because they mark. There we go. 4, 5. 1 Atlas.
585.
Yes, Nomad. Damn you. Hey, gents, the respawn is going to be over where the infantry are at by the house.
Alright, Viking Platoon, the orders are set. Move to staging.
Alright. Biter, you still there?
Yeah.
Was that an F-35 or was that an F-18?
That was an F-22 that flew over first. These are MiGs chasing after it.
Ah, I missed the first wave.
Where are you firing?
This is Viking 2 checking in on 122.
Viking 4 is staged.
Alright, they need to get a move on one. Oh, okay, there he goes. Come on! Viking 60, you got me on 5-0.
6 has you.
Yeah, be advised, there's a couple of TFAR towers down to keep communications up back at base. Just ignore them if you see them in the middle of an open field.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was on right now.
Viking 1, what's the holdup?
We're getting people loading in late, so it's just like people trickling in, getting their load out, and then getting into the thing.
Copy, thank you.
This is totally going to go so smoothly. Come on. Didn't realize you had to play Barbie.
Viking 1 is rolling out this time to the staging zone. Sorry for the wait.
Only took you 6 years. 15 minutes up off time's not that bad. Usually they're pretty worse, but hey, nobody can be perfect. Not gonna lie though, just kind of bittersweet. Like, I'm happy that I'm finally leaving S3. Not because there's anything against anybody there. It's just nice to have a break.
Driver up on 53
But
decibel 1.
the issue is that I'm gonna miss the shit out of it because I'm gonna miss doing all these missions. But then again, I can finally be back to boots on ground, so it's, you know, it's a win-lose situation.
Six, we're all ready to go.
Alright, this is 6. Let's kick off. Go, go, go.
So what they don't know is that the Russians are already in the town. The Russians have already secured deep portions. Why the hell are you guys dead? Fuck it. Not my problem. I just hope that the trigger gets activated properly. No, but no. Holy shit, it's a Burton. Golly. Burton, do you not have the latest mod pack? Please tell me you downloaded it. It's pinned in the armor discussion channel if you need it.
4 or 5, watch your speed. You're losing out the rest of the squad.
Nothing like a good old convoy. I just can't wait for the chaos that's going to ensue after they get push into contact, because it's going to be rough. At least that's the hope and dream. Which reminds me,
4-5, slow to 30, wait for us to rejoin you. The convoy's entirely behind.
Six, this is one. With the presence of heavy contact, Viking 1, we'd like to clear the set of houses where our blocking lane is positioned, if that's alright with you.
Viking Platoon 6, you guys are cleared to move from the release point to your sectors any way you feel free to.
6-5, are we sacrificing the eastern front, or are we still pushing both?
Viking 2 is taking up the sector Jurassic.
Alright, let's start dropping artillery.
6-5, roger, out to you. 2-5, do you still have a Viking element with you? Sorry, a Sierra element?
Last caller, we brought a Sierra with us, over. We're currently 2 times packs.
Viking 2, Viking 6, break yourself eastbound towards sector Jurassic. You are wrong way westbound.
Last caller, repeat.
Correct yourself.
Yeah, what'd you just say?
Last caller, what were you requesting?
Last traffic disregard is being carried out. Seven, 6 request.
6-7 traffic.
7, let me know when you've got those CCPs open, and I'll push infantry north past them.
6-7, you already have infantry pushed out alongside Atlas teams. Would you continue extending infantry? The Atlas teams will move in parallel over.
6. This is 6. Can you support 2 in their move to sector Jurassic to the east?
Moving towards 2's position now. This is 6 reported.
6, this is 2 reporting it.
2, if you don't have any troops in contact, move yourself towards sector Jurassic and establish yourself within it.
Copy to Oscar Mike.
6. That's a 6 request.
This is 1. Send it.
1, are you able to push yourself westbound towards the main supply route?
We can. We were afraid about getting flanked from the town, so we started clearing the road near the blocking position, like I stated before.
Roger, Viking 1. Just make sure you carry out that main intent. You need to get within Sector Helium and hold the supply route north.
Roger that. I'm gonna send my Sierra that way, with my Bravo fire team.
6.
Chaos 5, I got a reading on a gas on the ground. 1927, grid ref 0.
Say again, Masscast call. Say again, Masscast call.
6, this is Viking 4, mass cast on the ground.
Viking 4-6, Masscast heard. 7-6, you're able to establish yourself. CCP, Maple Leaf, contact to the north, close.
2-5, we're breaking off. Hold a position somewhere up here on the right-hand side. Wait till we return before you push forward.
4-7, copy. Masscast. Atlas team is en route. Your position will be approaching from the south.
4-5, can I get sit rep? What happened? Five, 7.
Oh man, that's
Viking
brain
1-6,
rough.
you need to prioritize taking Sector Helium. We have things coming down that main supply route southbound.
Understood.
Chaos 5, message over.
5, Chaos, can you hit me on .5 so we're not on the platoon net?
Viking 2, Viking 6, we're in contact to your north, 200 meters along your same supply route. If you want to push yourself forward slightly to try and engage them. Viking 2, Viking 6, my last traffic. How come? Over.
6 versus 2, did not hear traffic. Say again, over.
Roger 2, this is 6. Press yourself forward 200 meters along your supply route and hold. We're taking contact from your north-northwestern sector along that route.
2 copies.
Two, this is 6. We're marking targets. Red tracer outbound.
Six, this is 1. We're troops in contact. I have enemy positions north of my boss.
Viking 1, Viking 6, we're coming up on your rear. Time now to assist you in taking second. Alright, clear. Godfather, Viking 6, the blue 4 armor marker, is that accurate? Is that something you placed down? Because we're not having anything over there.
Be advised, that blue 4 marker is just a rough location of where last seen friendlies were.
Roger. It does exist though, correct?
Negative, there are no friendlies over there.
Sounds
Be on your left here.
Viking 1, this is 6 approach. Serious.
At this time, I have at least 2 yellow casualties. We're still trying to make our way to the KT.
Roger 1, what's your last direction of contact?
It was to the north between the town and where the KT is. I marked on a map with IE.
One 6, Roger. Let me know when 4 is ready to fight again.
6, this is 7. Unable to provide that information. All casualties from 4 were KIA upon arrival. I would confer with 5 for reinsert timing. Over.
6. This is 6. Stand by for the Viking 4 reinserts before moving into your sector. Just hold tight, maintain security north-northwest.
6-5, just be advised, they have been pushed up to LZ Corona. That'll be the new reinsert point, putting them within free close range to walk up to their positions.
5-6, read. Platoon Chaos is reporting that MI-24 in the north was hit. Good hits. We got a +1 from the north as well. Chaos is reporting 2 kills, 2 MI-24s, good hits.
Alright, we're going.
One to 6. Are you able to take that tree line?
We're moving there now. We just cleared CCC Yuri for Atlas, and we're proceeding there at this time.
6. One 6. As soon as you get in that KT1, move yourself all the way to the north side of that sector.
Understood.
Six 5. Can you push 122.5 over?
Five 6. Stand by. 6. Sign off platoon at 1 second. 6 back on the Dixie.
Sixes is 2, currently holding at grid ref 087, tech 069, looking for further instruction, over.
Last traffic for 600, send again over.
6 versus 2, I say again, we're currently holding at grid 087, tech 069, awaiting.
Viking 2, you just stand by and hold. Once Viking 1 establishes that north on their sector, I'm going to flare out Viking 4 to their sector. Just stand by and wait.
6 is 2, copy all out.
Six, this is 4. We're receiving contacts tracer fire from our position due west. Confirm any friendlies.
Viking 1, this is Viking 7, requesting a lace report when able, over.
This is Viking 1. Viking 1 actual is down in Atlas's position in grid 081061. Time now. Rest of the force is engaged. Probably getting close to yellow on ammo, but I haven't done an ace report yet. Over.
Copy. Can you confirm that grid one more time?
Viking 2, Viking 6. Request.
6 is 2, central.
2, I'm gonna have you pull back, move through the release point, and regroup with Sierra 1, Viking 1 element off on the west side. Now copy.
2 moving on foot, out.
2, what happened to your Sierra?
6 is 2, Sierra destroyed, no Sierra crew abandoned.
Okay, 2, gotcha. 2, change of plan then, move yourself, regroup with Viking 4's position and hold.
Copy all, regroup to Viking 4, out.
Viking 2, this is Viking 5. Secure the east side of this compound. That'll be your points.
This is 2. Good copy. Secure east side.
5, all call signs. Send the ace report as soon as possible.
5, Viking 1, ace report, over.
5, send.
5, Viking 1, we are, at this time, we have 2 red casualties, 3 yellow casualties, 1 green casualty, over.
Five, good copy on your casualties. You need any ammunition, any other supports, over.
Six, sign out 2 mics.
This is 2. Ace, over.
Actual, this is 1. Alpha is currently to the north, shacked up with Viking 6, and we have a CLS in hand. As Bravo has taken their red casualties at the CCP, and they are falling back to our position. Time now. I am about to go red.
Alright, 6 is back on the net. Viking 1 and Atlas 1, we are going to begin falling back via white line to Victor 6, Victor 1, Atlas marker, south.
Still lock.
5, this is 2. Ace, over.
2, 5, mount up in my vehicle and then give me the ace. We're pulling back. This is 5. You're going to follow my vehicle, mount up your troops. We're heading back towards the southeast. We're going to resituate ourselves back at our support line V2, V4, grid ref 0903, Z48.
Viking 1, 6, mount up your troops and pull back southbound to your marker.
all call signs, this is 5. Break contact, fall back to our desired positions by 6. Start moving now. Four, this is 5. What are you doing in that pause? Are you up?
4 is pushing back time now, dealing with casualties.
This is 1. We have a mass cas.
Roger, 1. Mount your casualties in your Sierra and fall back to position. We'll establish a new CCP. Alright. Viking 1-6. Hold your movement east.
What the hell is going on? Oh, DJ, no.
5, this is 6. What's the holdup on this fallback?
Bravo, actual. I'm trying to find a marked fallback
Alright, I'm on
position.
Sierra's position. I want to load
negative
up
vibes.
Vincent. He's loaded. Alright, are we mounting? Alpha mount up.
Wilson may not be up. I don't know if he's up or not.
Alright, let's jump in the vehicle, I guess. Come on, let's go.
I'm on Sierra 4. Hold on.
Where do you want me?
Alright. Hey.
Security, yeah.
Yeah. How'd it?
Bravo boarding.
Godfather, this is Buff 1.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
What's up?
We need some ammo and resupply crates.
I placed some down next to where you guys came in. Did you guys already snag those and drop those off? Stand by.
Thank you.
There's a box of ammo behind you, Peterson. Here for you.
Peterson, it's behind you.
6, this is Godfather, a message.
Godfather 6, go ahead.
6, Godfather, can you give me a sit rep?
A-firm, I have multiple mass cast situations, and ammo is getting to red. I'm maneuvering my element south about a kilometer. We're going to regroup, get medical, get ammo, and then try to retake northbound.
Solid copy. Six, be advised, it's showing that Russian forces are holding what they got. Break. There's a solid chance they are regrouping and going to be assaulting at some point, but at this time there is a breath for both of you.
Roger, sounds good. We'll regroup and reorient north as soon as we can.
Solid copy.
Alright, Viking Platoon, let's expedite this movement backwards and this regroup at the markers. Once we get there, we'll establish CCPs, and ACEs will come up to 5 and 6.
I had some MVGs on.
Maneuver quickly because we're anticipating contacts anytime now from the north.
I got it. Yeah, it's getting this set properly on the west side there, Joe. Diggy diggy.
So is it true that I have come to bear?
What? What's come to bear?
Did you poke the bear?
Did I poke the bear?
Which one of you poked the bear?
What bear?
What's up?
Nothing, we just got armored. I think it's okay though.
This is a radio check from Sparrow 122.
Heal on the vehicle?
Sparrow 6, good check.
Should be good now. Are you guys having a good time?
Call Viking 7.
We are
Do
having
any
good
friendly
time.
assets have a deployed
had a-
UAV in the overhead?
No,
Time now.
You're not to resuscitate so far, so you're doing something right.
Yeah,
Is that good or bad?
Acknowledged now.
How many blacks? 4 or 3?
Wow.
I don't know how many were in that first call, but we had one that we just grabbed and he died.
And the guy in the back of the vehicle.
Have you guys been able to do any medical, or has it just been immediate black tags by the time you got there?
No, I think it's just lack of it's not the medical, it's not the like medical settings or anything. It's just lack of people being quick on the radio.
Yeah, we're not sure on the one we just had die because God knows how long he was sitting there.
If he had cyanosis already, then he'd been there for a while.
Okay, yeah, he had cyanosis.
He'd been there and he hadn't had a heart rate for a while. So if you saw in cyanosis, it starts showing after about 2 to 3 minutes. So he'd already been on con at least 2 to 3 minutes.
All call signs, this is 5 at LZ Molson now. Buffalo's dropping off multiple packs as well as rearm for those who require radios. Relay to team, get that rearm sorted.
Keeping account, or it's between the chaos of everything. It's just they're losing
Buddy
account of
seems
their
to break
people.
it down.
Yeah.
And very little ace reports, I'm thinking.
I really hope that they're going to spread out along here and they're not just going to leave us, like, because we might have to, like, relook at the CCP again.
Yeah, how close
So
is
you mean
that
we're gonna have to fight out
Blackhawk
of
gonna
the
get
CCP like
to
the
us?
last time? I've had how many kills so far?
Like, I would have thought that they would have spread out. Okay, then let's move because I don't want to be here on our own.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we should move.
5, this is 6. Get a resupply going
Looks like
here,
they're gonna
and
set up a resupply point here south.
let me know when everybody's up on these.
Okay, so
Ready to move.
Maybe they'll come back and get let us work on them when they get their
when they get
goodies.
their stuff. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they're just kind of getting back for stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hey Blake, this would actually.
I see a medical crate though.
This would actually be a terrible spot because think of it.
Oh yeah, lasers in the woods northwest.
This
6, this is 5. Resupply is already down at LZ Molson. You're going to start sending troops back as called up prior. Reinserts are also present on the field and should be getting back out. Over.
6.
We're so trenched up, boy.
What? Are we gonna be concerned about wolves now?
Wolf, Xander, I see you on the C-tab. Just continue west. We're glad to expect you back. Over. That's straight up a pack of wolves.
How you boys enjoying it?
I mean, I'm having a good time. A couple other people are a little overstimulated.
Are we gonna get attacked by wolves?
I can't guarantee anything.
Okay. I
Zero four,
excitedly
zero five was
will
Alpha two.
watch someone get mauled by wolves.
I cannot guarantee your safety. It's a wild Burton.
Hell yeah.
Came in at just about the right time, didn't you?
Hope so.
You guys having a good time?
I
don't know
have
what's going on.
Run around and got moss a couple times, but yeah. Oh, hey, Biter.
Huh?
Can you ninja me a radio by chance?
You don't got a radio?
I don't have a radio.
Stand by.
I appreciate you.
What do you know if I see, Crowley? Trees, as far as the eye can see.
All right, check to see if you have a radio now.
That I surely do. Thank you, Ken.
Yep.
122.2 there.
122.2, exactly, yeah.
I'm outside the vehicle.
5-6 on your call whenever you guys are ready.
Burton comes check.
Good check.
Portland, Oregon. Your home for smooth jazz.
And 1, this is 6. Let me know when you are ready as well.
Boys.
But we do. One is in
Actual copy.
6-5, a good copy. It's going to be a timely
Hey,
wait.
Perea.
I'd give it maybe 5 mics, 5 to 15.
I
We're
spy
going to run around and rearm everybody.
something green.
5 to 15, 6.
Green. I see
Or you want to try and get a...
Wait, are you using that fucking that one mod?
Yeah, there's a white foss for your MPGs.
like through the
Aw,
big field
dude.
over there.
I'm
It's
jelly.
clean.
Maybe. It is a bit quiet, so...
Well, I had enough
This is
seeing
kind of a
green
narrow
in Arma
field,
2. I don't want to see green
Here's
again.
a great idea.
I don't know. Freya?
5, this is 6. Do you have any squads that are
Here's a
available?
great idea.
No.
4, 5, what's your
If you
current
wanna
status
grab
for
some guys,
your
put
troops?
some
You guys
that
good
were
to
in
fight?
And go ahead and do that.
I'd volunteer, but I think the bird's more important, maybe.
We need a buggy. You can kind of.
Possibly.
7-1, wait, 1. Is anyone injured? Nobody? Alright. 7-1, Holgren.
Look at that fucking field. I mean, it's possibly expired previously.
6-5. I am no troop currently prepared to move out at this time.
6.
Alright, gun is back up. Want to turn out?
5. This is 1. Have a special request for resupply.
5, send, and I'll see if I can make like Santa Claus.
Can you get a couple of M4s in the next resupply and some nice ACOG sites that don't make your sight disappear whenever you zoom into it? Our Sierra 8 2 M4s for whatever reason, we're not sure why.
All good. All good. Hey, Caster, buddy.
Hey, all the way northeast. Let me show you.
5, good copy on last. What's your current pause over?
Current pause is grid 086047. I believe it's a counterattack marker with V-6, V-1, Atlas.
It's like literally between bushes here. It's bearing 9.
1, this is 6. What's your status over?
500.
Oh, 500. Yeah, 490 from where we're standing here. Yeah, on a bend of a road. Let me see.
6, this is 1. At this time, we are combat effective. It's just my M4 that got destroyed by our RCR somehow.
Spare, I already remedied the situation. Check your Sierra.
I got 22 HED. Is it? No. I got 12 HEDP and I got 10 pet rounds and I got some 40 mic,
Stand behind.
red smoke, red clusters, yellow.
Yeah, just where you pointed.
Got
You see
5
this
40
like
mic mics,
notch
guns.
in the tree lines. The tree line in front of us and
One
the one
Hunt
behind
IR. And I got 7 rounds of 5.56 in my ET4.
Really wish I could wheel
And
all these
I'm
magazines.
still good on medical supplies. Wait, how am I so good at still on medical supplies?
Beyond that tree line, there's something that is so
Dear mighty Godfather, thank you.
I have my bandages not being used while I was down. What the fuck?
It would be like about 50-100 meters beyond it. 650 from us.
What the hell?
You can get behind this.
200 meters north.
1, I'm down. 2, taking command.
Boogity boogity.
Ah.
Platoon Chaos has an enemy helicopter out to the north.
Actually, you're supposed to say all green.
Marco.
Hello. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
7-1, good copy on last. Forgot to bring the medical stainer out.
What did you forget?
The medical stainer. They're calling out rotary to the north, so.
Oh. Yeah, we got Bison. You can go north.
I was gonna say there's Buffalo that's coming in.
Bison is so far south.
Oh, what you're
Yeah, but people. You can tell where shit's coming from.
Guys, hold your fire.
I'm just relaying what I
All units, chaos. I need you to hold your fire. You got a Apache embed on that.
Watching that field.
Chaos. This is Viking 1. Message over.
Into your dreams.
This is certainly a Viking.
Yeah, I see it.
Playing games on my phone.
Find your phone.
There you go, Holiday.
You see what we marked on the map and we're asking about?
Text your girl that I'll be over there. Bam!
2 hours.
Bam,
We're going
bam,
out
bam.
like an hour, I think.
Or if you're asking about the drone, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
For a Wednesday op. I'll be AFK.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll be here. AFK, we could call it out why he's AFK. I gotta check my thing.
There, which is at 700 meters,
6-4
you've
on
got tree
platoon.
line left and tree line right, which is going to be
4-6, go ahead. 4 is ready to move when you are over.
Feel free to watch the northeast from here. I think we got the gun with grief down the middle, and I'll be watching the left. Speaking of which, something's going on. We got flares.
4-6, step.
What's the short range?
Short range is 122.2.
30 seconds and you would have had him.
6, this is 1. We have IDF on the other side of the field at this time.
Those friendly flares.
You wish us just to dig in here, or do you want us to pull back?
Platoon net to be available.
Gotcha.
Make sure that we're securing their airways.
Negative Viking Platoon, prepare for movement and rearm, resupply, and prepare for movement north.
React IDF. Yep, you're clear to push back.
Fall back south. 6 is 2 hit by IDF, all green, displacing south, reacting to IDF out.
I just want to see a giant Russian armored column just at the end of this field coming up towards us. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen.
Little does he know.
This field with bodies.
Again, that's when they're gonna come out of the tree line.
Where at?
Two got hit. We're good.
Meters.
I see what you're saying.
You
I'm
want?
just looking down there at the end of this field, 3, 4, 5, 800 meters out. There's a road down there.
Alpha, go ahead and bring it up.
Yeah, I can't.
Alright,
reach
Viking
out past
Platoon, we're
350 though.
moving north. Break
Not
north.
me either, but I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
4 copies.
Alright.
2
Bravo
copies
action,
moving north.
we are moving north.
Is that resupply still out in that field?
Viking Platoon, if you see my pathing, towards the 2012 marker target reference point from our current position.
You guys sound very similar.
CR4 actual.
Don't worry, Marcus is a little bit wheezier.
Yeah.
Apparently resupply still
Viking 1, Viking 6, we are on the move. Atlas 1, we are on the move.
Yeah, unless somebody picked it up.
Sure, we moving?
6-5, all vehicles have been rearmed. To the best of ability within time frame, all units are good to move.
Are we cutting through this field?
Viking Platoon expedite to the 2012 marker. Expedite off those positions.
Okay, he just said to head north and didn't give us like any other explanation, so I guess we're just gonna start heading north.
Wilson, how far out north are we moving?
Six is 2 requesting grid ref of 2012 marker, over.
Viking 6 has acquired the 2012 marker. We're holding it now.
They want us to. Fuck.
2 copies tracking Viking 6 position.
Viking 1, Viking 6, check in, over.
See what?
I don't know what's either. I don't know what's going on.
6, this is Sierra 1. We're pushing west a bit, so we're not copying into active artillery zone, and we're gonna go north by ASR and line up on the blue arrows as directed.
Phillips, we're going to be going to the northwest, 990 meters.
Six misses, 2 flash, flash, flash. MBT northeast of your position. 200 meters.
Platoon, hold your advance. Platoon, hold your advance. MBT close in front, 200 meters.
Six is 2 priority message. 1 times MBT 200 meters east of Viking 2 position.
Affirm, Viking 2, sit tight, 02, 04, move to support Viking 2 there.
4 copies. Alright, Viking 4, we're moving towards Sierra 2's position to help with that MBT.
Priority update, Viking 2 has destroyed 2 times MBTs.
Viking 4, move to Viking 2 regardless and pick those guys up. They are beyond
4 copies.
Good check, let's go.
Hey, MBT's disabled. The one you're shooting at's disabled.
Viking 1, Viking 6, take that ASR on your northeast and hold north blocking. Over. Viking 1, Viking 6, enemy infantry in the tree line at KT1 northwest. Reports from chaos.
Surrender.
Two, 4 platoon.
Four, this is 2.
2, are you able to mount back up on your Sierra?
Last caller, we have no Sierra.
4 copies, 2.
This is 5, mounted my vehicle.
2 copies, mountain vehicle.
Last call time for 5, send message over.
Be able to cover that.
Viking 5 and company, once you guys are ready to move, come to me, regroup on me westbound, so we can continue north. Break. Viking 1, regroup on your Sierras, and hold a blocking maneuver to the north.
If you have zip ties.
Cyril, you and I are going to move. We need to get on the pipe. So come on.
6-5, I got one PW inside my control this time. I'll be setting up for a pickup at some later date when available.
Bingo.
Roger 5, we'll be trying to move through north, maybe
Atlas, this is Viking 1. 5-6, we're en route to your pause now. 2 is inside our vehicle. We'll move back with support of 4. I'll assist with the push. We'll take the eastern side.
Atlas, this is Viking 1. I have a walking casualty coming your way.
Last call sign, say again. Walking casualty going where?
Just keep an eye on them.
This is Viking. This is Viking 1. Walking casualty coming to your position marked on CTAB.
1, this is 7. Where are you sending the walking casualty? Over.
To Atlas's position that is currently marked on CTAB.
Copy 1. Will advise Atlas 1. 1 by walking wounded inbound.
We need to get 6 to come up with us. We need to get them prisoner first, I think. Or can we open inventory? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take away their radios, their guns, and their smokes.
Oh, second guys.
I need you moving the squads near you to my position so we can continue northbound. What's the hold up over there?
Oh. Hey. You're all good. Nice. Nice. Can you help move them on more?
6.
That's a hind to the northeast.
Getting turbo fucked.
6, this is Viking 1. I have 2 times POW on my pause.
1-6, send your POWs to Sierra 6 vehicle. Time now.
Sharp help.
Oh, you want help?
Well, escort. And just follow me. We're gonna go to Viking 6.
Viking 4-6 on this regroup here. Take the lead in the convoy and continue forward slow north. Troops dismounted. Soft clearing northbound all along my blue arrows. The rest of the platoon will follow.
One 5, are you mounting up, preparing to move north now? Over.
side of this compound you're currently engaging?
I've got 2 times. This is Viking 1. I've got 2 times red casualty on my position. We're loading them into the Sierra at this time.
Oh, why did my frames drop so bad?
Viking 1, this is Viking 7. Is your intent to Kazovac with Sierra 1, or do you need us to pick them up? Over.
Intent is to Kazovac with Sierra 1 to your pause.
For this is 2, we are bypassing your position on the east and looking to hold security on this ASR.
Oh, god damn it, Sparrow.
2-5, returned back towards the column. We're continuing our push to the northwest. We're going to need you on the eastern side of the northwest approach.
2, this is 5, copy. We're locking down eastern security this time. Contact, report audible, enemy infantry, squad size element, 200 meters north of our current pause.
2-5, good copy. Do your best to pull back towards us. We'll keep moving. Vehicles are looking to engage on those targets now. Viking 4, Viking 5, are you able to push west and strike around the target? We'll keep engaging from the front.
This is 2.
2, 5, 7.
5, this is 2, update on contact. Current sit rep, we've neutralized 1 times fire team enemy infantry. We've cleared out this compound with a cemetery, looking to rally back to the platoon position time now.
2, 5, good copy. I need you to strike towards your west. Viking 1 is currently in contact, flanking target. Watch your fire, they're on the main road.
We have break. We have contact east of Viking 4's position in the woods. My Bravo fire team is down.
Can you get Godfather onto our pause over here at Viking 4 having issue with the vehicle?
One, this is 2, be advised, friendlies approaching from
What's wrong with the vehicle?
Render assistance.
It's not sending ammo.
Which one?
Godfather, this is 6. Can you assist Viking 4? They have vehicle issues.
Is it Sam's? Yeah, I'm working it. Alright, well, they're both full up on ammo.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Phillips, you should be good. We double check.
LZ by 817.
Or Brian, somebody.
No.
A5 Buffalo just dropped folks off at LZ Seaman.
It just says 0 coax. I can't swap between the guns.
So it's fucked. I think you need.
I'm still here.
Phillips, go ahead and explain because I'm stuck in. I'm fixing
One, this is 2, hand me over.
The gun's repaired. We should have ammo, but it just says 0 on coax.
2, this is 1.
5, hold your pause. Good, moving into your position.
So you need a Viking 4, Vic?
5, this is 2, copy. We'll lock down this
That's what we're
ASL.
gonna need for them, for sure.
Might not have the right gear in it, but there's your new Vic. I'm gonna delete the.
I'm dumping this shield in the ground if you want to get rid of this one.
Let me know when you're good.
In 5, 4, 3.
Thanks, Spider.
Alright.
Already pushed up.
Deleting.
50 meters behind the platoon. I see what you just
Rain,
patched them over.
is it close enough so we can put this shit in?
No, but I'm gonna move it closer.
Yeah, good. Well, yeah, careful. Don't hit Hilberg as much as I would hate that.
This is Viking 7. Be
Love you too,
advised,
bud.
I have some injuries on some people somewhere in the platoon.
I wish I got like 17
Devour, you good?
in my chest.
Help! Medic! Medic!
Alright, let's move.
I'm getting medics to you.
Alpha
if you
on
guys,
me.
Help
get ready
me
to
with
switch
him
out.
now!
Alpha, push us out north.
Copy, pushing north.
Put tourniquets on him.
his legs.
Bravo.
Alright, over the
me.
fence.
Bravo's here. Hey, we got pushing up north on the western side of the road. 2 is taking care of the east.
Alpha, give me
Let's get ourselves out of this position.
Last tourniquet to the arm.
I'm gonna go income.
Yep, there's friendlies ahead of us.
Did you guys lose the Vic? You guys okay?
Buffalo's on his way back. Yeah, we're good.
You guys having a good time?
Xander, you can hop on.
Birds
You
down.
have a long range, right?
Thank you.
I mean, he said Buffalo.
What's shooting at Spider, just so I know?
They're man pads.
saying,
There's literally just man pads. That's it.
That there's range
It was man pads and 1 BTR.
Come back
Yeah,
faster.
we saw the BTR, but
It's on 5-8.
Yeah, there's man pads just to kind of give you a heads up. Like the infantry have man pads in the fields to the north. So I mean they're.
yeah, no, it's all it is. Thank you.
6, this is 5. I got 4 and I got 2 and 1 pushing up towards their online.
How you guys doing?
Guiding them forward. I'm dealing with a casualty back here with Atlas, and I'll move up to control the fire.
We're hoping to reach that to
4-2
Buffalo,
Central.
so they know we're here, but we're okay.
Buffalo's in route back.
Sweet.
You guys having a good time?
I'm having a good time.
It's a lot of chaos, but yeah. And
Sure, jump out.
thank you, Biter. We appreciate you.
Viking Platoon, when ready, continue northbound along this
Here for you.
ASR, clearing north, soft clearing, up to the release point.
I'm picking him up.
Is the vehicle still just
Yeah, I got no med.
There's a fire team right here.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Alright, there's a fire team.
Oh, I'm back. Welcome to the world.
Too late.
Oh, they're
I
fucking
can
gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that motherfucker.
I'm in with you. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna deal with that sucking chest wound.
Yeah.
Just keep me covered.
Okay, chest wound's cleared.
Right now, guys, just hold pass. I'm just working on gun 5 right now.
That fucking missile that hit me crossed my screen. It hit the wall.
See if you have any ammo or not.
Let's get to this T intersection up here. Yep. Hold that intersection, waiting for Viking 1 to push up.
towards the backyards of the compounds.
БТР! 200 метров! Назад!
I can't see fucking shit.
At 2-5, read a check over.
5, this is 2, good check.
2-5, I got 3 of you guys back here moving down the MSR right now. Just grab them and get back on the D side. Let's keep pushing.
2 read you. It's clearing out the east now.
Center of the road. 1, you're on left. 4, you're on left as well. 2, you're on right.
Hello, Rock.
Aye, aye, on the right.
Viking Platoon 6, we are soft clearing, soft clearing, soft clearing. Mobility north.
I got 2 CAS, 2 CAS. CLS is back here.
One's DC'd.
Who's this buddy?
Okay,
Who's
1
this
DC.
buddy?
Alright, just 1 CAS.
And then we will wait there, and Alpha will lead progress to the next
Force,
round and keep doing that.
Oh, what I meant was if you did get out, just
Sierra 4, can you roll up a little bit further? I'm gonna load an injury party. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good.
5, 7 on 121.
Okay, you're good. Alright, let's go.
I felt kind of dirty about that one. Sorry, Naramore.
7, you have Atlas push up the road. I got Hey, this guy's not dead.
Yeah, I don't know why he flopped around.
Just up
lead
ahead on the road.
DC.
Atlas is here, though. We're good now.
Good. Alright.
I need fluids on the station.
We are dead in the water.
How fucked?
No engine.
Oh, pretty fucked.
Vehicle done?
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I don't know.
Friendly fucking infantry need to look.
I don't know what to do.
505 Platoon took a rocket from a one-story barn structure to our north at 336 from Sierra 5 position.
Six Viking 2, actual red tag, currently CLS, working on him. We're held in place at the moment, over.
actions on the RB 200 meters to your north. Break. Viking 4, breaking west, Viking 1 and 2, breaking east, and securing KT2.
Get out of the way, I'm just gonna shift onto the driveway.
Got a good pulse.
I'm right behind you, Grizzle.
Are we pushing or are we holding?
What's the radio freak?
Alright, I'm holding.
You're in charge, LT.
No, I'm not. I'm just the visitor.
LT.
Six versus 2 as per your last message. 2 has acknowledged we are going to take key terrain 2. Over.
2-6, that's correct.
Enemy vehicle north of current platoon's position.
All infantry teams, this is 5. You will begin your assaults onto the compound of KT2. We'll lead out. 1, take us out to the front. 2 and 4, you'll follow on 2 left, 4 right. Push through the compound. I'll direct the lines.
2 copies, taking left. This is 2 acquired 2 times HVTs in the cornfields, moving back to the intersection on your pause time now.
5, good copy. Leave those PWs on the road. I'll get Atlas to pick them up and start them out. Sixes is 2 crossing front.
This is 6. I'm attaching Sierra 6 to you now. We're gonna move with you.
Sixes is 2, copy all.
Wait for the rest of the prob. Alright, Bravo. I'm having you hold here with Sierra.
Yeah, I
Alpha
got all
up.
that.
Yep, cool, great.
How's it going, Stone? Yo. We're holding here, waiting for the last of our guys to get here. Yep. I want to say it's Lewis and Smith.
4, this is 5. You were off the mark. You need to relocate east 200 meters to get back online to support with 2.
This is 6.
6, this is 2 requesting shifting fires.
Four one on platoon. Go for 4 on platoon. Go for 4 on platoon, over. Six 4.
4-6 traffic.
What is your plan for 4, over?
4, this is 5. I need you pushing down on that left line inside of KT2. You're supposed to be supporting Viking 2 and Viking 1 as they make their approach in and clear the compound.
Copy. Viking 5, Viking 1, over. Go for 4. Wait till Lewis gets back up.
Viking 1, this is 5. What's your pause, over?
5, this is Viking 1. We are at grid 082070. We are pushing to our sector to start to clear it. Time now. Over.
5, good copy. Once you're on the line, send a call up over the net, and then 4 and 2 will begin advancing towards the northwest and clear the sector.
But grenade definitely went across. It looked like it came from this direction.
Look to your south. For the love of fucking God.
One guy and somebody smoked him already.
No, he was throwing grenades afterwards.
Look to your fucking south. Where the flares are going off. Fuck. Christ almighty! Go towards the shiny light thing.
Bro, my game's all kind of fucked up. I don't know what the shiny light thing is.
All fire teams begin advancing.
Look to your left. Hop the wall.
4 copies.
Nothing. Yeah.
For the love of fucking God, just go on the other side of the wall and look.
Game realistic maps, and then they put out a game realistic maps.
Yeah, I thought I heard that too at one point.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we got a guy surrendering right here.
Oh, in a little camp.
Got hand ties?
2 times surrendering, correction.
Viking 1, Viking 2, this is Viking 5, so we're roll, let Viking 4 get online with you.
5, this is 2, copy, we're just gonna hold this compound here.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
I think it's a bug. I don't have any cable ties on me, so...
I do.
Yeah, no cable ties.
I got him. Someone grab this guy. He's tied up. Bravo, this is actual. Send traffic on 122.4. Actual, this is Bravo. Again, reiterating what I called out before, we have 2 times surrenderees in 1 times camp. We are bringing surrenderees back to you. Time now.
There's more than just 2.
All right.
Actual Bravo, Wilco.
There's more than just 2. Christ.
Got oh wow. I don't know. They flattened that tree.
Yeah, Ifram, we're moving. We gotta move to actual.
Moving.
He's getting pissed off with me.
I think
hearing me on the radio.
For the love of God, can somebody find the other 2 fucking idiots there in the woods?
What?
Can somebody find the other 2 idiots in the
5,
woods
this is 2,
in front of you?
secured a compound at grid 084, tag 073, could function as a good CCP, over.
A 5, good copy on your last. Atlas has already set up a good CCP to contend with their movements. We're going to continue our advance out. Let's keep going northwest and finish the rest of this clear.
2 copies.
7-1 message 5-6.
Sir, I would like your stupid hat.
The fuck was that, Sam? Oh yeah, I heard that, Blue on Blue. Hey, just so you know, we have 4 times EPWs on KT2. I don't know if you were tracking
Blah blah
that or
blah
not.
blah 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 blah.
Those are IR ones.
Copy.
Oh, never mind. Definitely not IR.
6/5, this is 2, contact report on IDF flares above in the overhead.
A 5, good copy. Possible IDF. Everybody seek cover.
I don't like
Alpha Bravo, 4 back southeast, proceed to find overhead cover.
Find overhead cover. Back. Can we climb this wall?
Yeah, why not?
You can't go to this foot.
It's alright. Let's get him taken care of.
Alpha, 1 time.
Hey, Nomad's down. I got him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, right here.
Rest of Alpha Elements, if you're up, try to make your way towards Bravo. Alpha Actual is currently red tag, almost.
Give.
Hey, I've got Viking 5 with me.
Oh, Jesus.
Give. Casualty?
Oh, hello.
Casualty,
Alright.
yes. About to be.
Oh, it's 5. Of course it's
Yeah.
5.
You okay?
Yo, 5 is
Where's
fucking
Samurai?
dying. Stand by.
Yeah, he was up
Samurai,
here
get back
solo.
into cover.
Atlas, numero uno or numero
Let's
dos.
make it,
5
Atlas
has
is
been
right over
tracked
there.
by IDF.
Six.
Tracking my position on
I'm
C-Tab, over.
up here protecting Atlas and Viking 5
Yep,
got
Nabauer.
hit.
Right on your 6. You need to get patched up.
6, this is 1. We've pushed to the last piece of effective cover in our lane at this time.
Yes, Blake.
I'll do one round of CPR, then I'll pull
6, last caller identified.
Blake, can you hear me?
Viking 1.
Hey, I was stuck in the floor, but I managed to clean myself out.
Okay.
Roger, Viking 1, I'm actually going to press you northbound 100 meters into the tree line and take up a defensive position on the northern limit of said tree line.
That out a bit.
Roger that.
Starting CPR.
Okay.
Have you guys been getting medical now since?
Switching pads.
Announcements. Yeah, they've been talking to us now, so yeah, it's been a lot better.
Good.
Viking 2, you're able to maneuver 6.
6 versus 2, we were reacting to IDF and sought overhead cover, and we're going to continue our movement time now.
Affirm 2, 6, move westbound through your lane and take up that northern position on that tree line as well.
Pads on.
Yeah, alright, so, okay, I'll let Blake finish a little.
6, this is Godfather. Give me a sit rep.
2, 6, to clarify, you're going to move in parallel with Viking 1 off to their east, parallel.
What?
6 versus 2, navigating to the tree line at grid 084-073, requesting if this is the area you want us to over.
2, 6, negative. Position yourself on the north of the tree line in 084-076. I'll read.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are moving direct north to the next tree line, and then we're taking the northern security on that tree line. So it's looking like a 200-meter movement here.
Six, this is Godfather. Can you hear me on 5-0?
4-7, send it on platoon.
I have 1 times fatal red Kaz and multiple yellows on my position, over.
Copy, I'll pull back to you.
4 copy, 7.
Viking 2, 6, break west 200 meters right now.
Copy, west 200 meters.
Six, this is Godfather on 5-0. Do you read?
Two, 6, control marker 2117 off my southwest, over.
6-2, visual, moving to past time now.
6-2, troops in contact, northeast, 026, 250 meters, infantry.
Northeast infantry and open, flexing to engage. On the left side, pushing up on their contact.
Six, this is Godfather on platoon. You how me?
Godfather 6, trap.
6, Godfather, be advised, have you been able to secure the KTs within the sector?
Godfather 6, we've only secured, semi-secured KT2. We have achieved the northern limit, but our troops in contact, and about to be overwhelmed with fire.
Solid copy. 6. Be advised, elements of Charlie Company are pushing to secure your eastern flank at this time. Dig into your current position, set up a defensive posture.
Godfather 6, dig in. Viking Platoon 6, hold your current positions and dig in, set up defensive.
Six is Sierra 5. I believe 5 actual is down at this time.
Yeah. Sierra 5-6 track.
Six, this is 2, defense established northeast. Ace report, Ace controls order.
2-6, gotcha.
Five back on that.
Welcome back, buddy.
Viking Platoon 6 is at our north. Disregard. That is op 4. North of us, 2 MBTs close. 100 meters. Chaos 6, but
4-5 on platoon.
5-7.
Be advised, I have a fire team sized element pushing west northwest from your position. Crossing your fire.
5, a good copy. See if you can C-tab mark that target. Let's get it up on the net so everybody can track it.
Viking Platoon, give me a contact report on that NBT threat to the north when ready.
6, this is 1. Contact report as follows. 2 MBTs are big bonfires right now.
Well, I think that's a wrap.
2 MBTs neutral at 6. Four, this is 6 request.
Go for 4.
4-6, you're able to move to 2123 control point marker west of us, 400 meters.
A form.
Six, this is Godfather on 122. Be advised, Charlie Company has entered the AO at this time. Secure your positions. Stand by for index.
6, stand by for index.
6 is 5. I set up a defense line marker to our northeast, running along the northing there. 077. You want to put people online?
5-6. Index.
Probably because you were using thermals or something.
Using ping for me.
Yeah, usually that means your vision mode when you switched it. Something.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the last of the stream, whoever is watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Hey,